Free to succeed. Raid Shadow Legends. Black Friday edition, I reckon. Also, a big shout out to most of you, to nearly all of you, for not being morons. Big shout out to most of the viewers that are not morons. I appreciate y'all a lot. All right, let's see what we got going on here. I don't think I'm doing this fusion, by the way. I don't think I care about it. Like, you know what I mean? I've got enough champs to worry about whether or not I want to build right now. And, maybe, actually, maybe those. I don't need to add one to it, you know what I'm saying? And, like, That's an interesting decision. That is an interesting decision. No, okay. All right, so again, we hit Force Iron Twins every time it comes around because that one we can farm fairly reliably, and these are piling up pretty good. So things are shaping up nicely here. We can buy 11 more of those. So we're gonna get to summon some of those as well. Why is this called a triplet pack? I guess there will be more if I buy this one. How come they're struggling so much with the value? Like, actually, I know I've been memeing about it and stuff, but like, actually, why are they struggling so bad with the value of packs right now? What's going on? They don't really think people are going to just start paying more for stuff than we've been paying the whole time, right? I mean, I know there's a percentage of the player base that will, a small percentage that just buy every pack that pops up, but surely most players are seeing this and going, hold on. Because this is nothing. This is 2 failed rolls on a level 13 piece of gear. You know what I mean? Like, this is nothing. What's going on here? That's more than $1 an ancient shard. They threw a legendary book into that one. That one makes, you know, that one's closer to being okay. But like, where is it? Which shop is it? Like here, you can just come in here and buy an ancient shard for $1. So why would I spend 10 on 8? Like, actually, why would I do that? What's going on? Hang on a minute. So here's the rookie pack. It's an ancient shard and 25,000 silver for $1. And then here's 1 ancient shard and 270 gems for $10. But here's 175 gems for $5. Just the most scuffed in-game economy that I've ever seen in any mobile game. It is It is just the absolute worst in-game economy. This is the closest thing to a solid pack I've seen in a long time. It's still pushing it, but like that's a pack semi-worthy of popping up. And it doesn't even say it's a Black Friday pack. It's just a triplet pack. The art in the background of these is so cool though. Like this is closer, right? I still don't think that it's actually worth $20. I think with a game being this old, these are not as valuable as they used to be. They shouldn't still be so valuable. We should have more access to these in game. It's just there seems to be no numbers that these sales are based on. It seems like they're just throwing shit in packs and just throwing prices on it. There doesn't actually seem to be any. Like, I don't know if they have an idea of what they actually think an Ancient Shard's worth. You know what I mean? It's all over the place. One of them's $1, another one's $10. The ones in the packs are worth a little bit over $1. That's weird, dude. I don't know. That is strange. That is indeed strange. All right. Trying to keep up with 3v3. I think I've already done my 10, yeah. Keeping up with it a little bit. Finding teams I want to fight is still kind of tough though. The amount of double Cereses I see, which I also have double Ceres, so I can't really complain, but like there's a lot of double Ceres going on. But we have gotten a few. We've made a little bit of progress here. It's gonna be a little bit, but we've made a little bit of progress there. Let me look at this dude again. No, he's a barb. Let me just look at him again and see if I would build him. A1 stun based on defense. AoE stun, turn meter knockback. Removes all stun debuffs from all allies. Defense and res. Man. No, I don't think I care, dude. I don't think I care. Like, he looks dope, and he's fine. He's usable, but like, he's not someone I'm gonna build. And are we done? Did we clear this? We did. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool thing we did there. Yeah, short of 3v3 and picking someone to build, which I'm still like giving some thought. I'm just gonna have a ton of food. There's just no one that I'm like, other than Drang. I think maybe Drang might be the closest to like getting built, but I don't have any books, so I'm not really in a hurry to build a legendary, you know what I mean? Other than that, I'm still thinking maybe I just go ahead and 6-star my Cold Heart. And maybe that makes my Spider team a little bit more reliable, because I think one of them isn't doing the max damage they could every time. I assume it's her. I guess I need to make sure that that's possible, or make sure I'm correct before I 6-star for it, but like, you know what I mean? I wish, so we have this test server, and every time I go to the test server, it resets all the settings, and then every time I come back to my account, it resets all my settings. So like all my dungeons are on ×1, my audio is back on. Like I have to like reset everything up kind of, which isn't a huge thing, but the amount of times that I forget, like I'll start a clan boss run and forget, and then a long time later be like, why is this clan boss run taking such a long time? And I'll glance over at it and it's on ×1. I'm like, oh. Interesting. So I started playing the new Pokemon game, I went with Violet, and so far I'm really enjoying it. Performance issues aside, and they're definitely present, and if you let them, they will bother you for sure. But as far as just the game itself, I'm actually really enjoying it so far. I've only played for like, I don't know, an hour and a half. I'm not very far in it yet, and I'm the guy that wants to catch everything as I go. So I'm not like progressing through the story very, very fast. But the game itself, like conceptually, it's real cool. The open world, like the truly open world vibe. I think the last one kind of feigned open worldness. This one for real is open world. It's streamlined, a lot of like menu stuff, which is really nice. It's the story is actually kind of cool so far, which I was not expecting actually. And there's a cool mix, like it's one of those mixed Pokedexes. So you've got like Pokemon from all over the place. I don't think it has. I think it's called the National Pokedex. I don't think every Pokemon is in the game yet, but perhaps like with updates and stuff that'll happen later. But yeah, it's so far it's cool. I'm excited to get more into it. That being said, all of the complaints about it are still valid. Like it doesn't feel complete in some ways, and the performance does struggle at times. Sometimes like embarrassingly bad. You know, I also kind of think we are at a point where Pokemon games should just have the National Pokedex. Like, that should just be where we're at. But maybe there's some reasons that they don't do that I don't understand or something. Who knows, you know? But if you can, like, trying to figure the best way to do this. Like, not in defense of Nintendo. There's no defense for Nintendo putting out a game at this point like that. There's no reason for Nintendo to drop a Pokemon game, which is like the #1 franchise in the world in any category, as far as I understand it. There's no excuse for them to put out a game that feels incomplete, that has those performance issues, that is lacking these certain things, right? So it's not a defense of Nintendo, but in defense of the game's fun. The game is fun, and so far the performance stuff isn't ruining anything for me. It's amusing, you know, when I'm in town and there's people in the distance walking, and it's like just pictures of their walking animation sliding by. It's like, man, that y'all really ought to be embarrassed that so many people are seeing this. But also, it's kind of inconsequential. You know what I mean? It's not like it lags when I'm in the middle of doing something and it makes me do the wrong thing, or you know what I mean? Like, it's not problematic. It's just like, y'all know y'all should have done this. So I don't know. I think if you were on the fence about trying it, I think it's worth a shot. I'm having a really good time with it so far. I'm excited to play more of it. And again, there's a lot of really cool concepts in the game. The way that they've, the way your Pokemon can come out and follow you around, and like auto battle is really cool. Using, like catching Pokemon is a little bit more streamlined. A lot of the menu. Why do I keep wanting to say streamlined? Why does that keep happening? Menu stuff is a lot more streamlined. There's a lot of really cool stuff going on. So anyway, that's my little spiel about the new Pokemon games. Dude, speaking of performance issues, there's a part where you can take like classes. So you're in a classroom and it'll ask you a question and you answer it, and that's the class basically. The performance of the classrooms is like, it's almost like Practical Joke bad. It's so, again, your menu selections and stuff are not laggy at all. It's all very smooth. It feels very smooth, but what's going on around you is so bad, dude. It's so laggy. But, you know, whatever. We're getting our Arbiter skin real soon. Real damn soon. Actually, let's go check. I believe it should be next week, right? Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we're at like 97. And I've got enough. So when that resets, we'll get our Arbiter skin, which will be... Oh. Will that be my first skin? I would have sworn I got this skin. Which account? Maybe I did it on my Rare and a Go account. Maybe that's where I did it, and I was like, I'm gonna get this even though I don't have Kale yet. So yeah, I guess the Arbiter skin will be the first skin we have on this account. We didn't get a Sarah skin. We didn't get a Cold Heart skin. We don't have a Seal skin. That's really cool. Those are both really cool, to be honest. Who all has skins? Arbiter, Seal, Cold Heart, Kale, Saris. And then the login champs, I think, have them, right? Yeah, and I don't think I have either one of them, so maybe I'm forgetting someone. Either way, they're real dope. It's one thing you can't knock at Player Aim is whoever's doing their art, because they kill it, dude. All right, I reckon we'll get out of here for today. I hope you guys have a good weekend. I guess that's it. Have a good weekend. See you later.